Use your imagination. Put pen to paper. Declare your intentions. Set small goals. Knock them off, set more goals.
You have a lot of potential as a child, but none of that is capable of manifesting itself as freedom before you become disciplined.
Build confidence. Grow a deep belief. Outwork people. Play the long game. You don't have to be the chosen one. The secret is to build the resolve and spirit to enjoy the plateaus. The times when it doesn't feel like you're improving and you question why you're doing this. If you're patient, the plateaus will become springboards. Finally, never stop striving, reaching for your goals until you get there. But the truth is, even when you get there, even when you get here, standing on this stage, it's the striving, fighting, pushing yourself to the limit every day that you'll miss and you'll long for.
If you want to be a grocer or a general or a politician or a judge, you will invariably become it. That is your punishment. If you never know what you want to be, if you live what some might call the dynamic life, but I will call the artistic life, if each day you are unsure of who you are and what you know, you will never become anything, and that is your reward.
When you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way it is, and your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you.
How many of us, I wonder, can recall that childhood moment when we experience happiness as a state of being, that single moment of untarnished joy, that moment when everything in our world, inside and out, was all right. Everything was all right.
Good morning, Woodlawn Middle School, and welcome back to the WMS News. Today is April 17th, and it's a B-Day. Next up, we'll have our Pledge of Allegiance and the Code of Conduct. Please stand.
Can you adjust the camera?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for our Code of Conduct. Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are respectful, Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are responsible, and Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are safe. You may be seated at this time.
Now for weather. For today's weather, it is a low of 47 degrees with a high of about 68 degrees. Today will be cloudy out with partial sun throughout the day.
And here's for our announcements. Ms. Dupree's classes will report to room 140 on the 6th grade hallway today, April 17th. We would like to give a huge congratulations to the WMS track team. Our girls and boys were able to dominate in events like the 100 meter and the 200 meter dash. Track athletes, your coaches are super proud of you. Clap it up for our WMS track team.
Now for today's quote. What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you, by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Now for our history. Jamaican sprinter Usain Bolt won gold medals in the 100 meter and 200 meter races in an unprecedented 3 straight Olympic Games, and is widely considered the greatest sprinter of all time. At 6 feet 5 inches, Bolt defied the conventional wisdom that very tall sprinters are disadvantaged as fast starters.
And now for our words of wisdom by Ms. McFadden.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome to this beautiful Monday, April 17, 2023. Thank you all for being present. Thank you for being here on time. And that's exactly what we expect. as we are about to undergo a very pivotal point in our school year. We are now in state testing season. And what does that actually mean? State testing season means that we're going to take tests in math, in language arts, and 8th graders in social studies in a few weeks to demonstrate what we've learned over the course of this year and over the course of your time in middle school. And so we're expecting for you all to be here present every day on time. Make sure you get rest at night and make sure that you get to your first block classes on time so that we can move along. We have several activities planned for students once we finish testing that are fun, that are engaging for each grade level. But students have to demonstrate their absolute best in order to participate. So don't eliminate yourselves. 8th graders know exactly what that means as far as 8th grade activities and promotion is concerned, but 6th and 7th graders as well for those activities that we plan that are pretty fun and engaging after we test. You want to make sure that you're able to participate in those. So please make sure you're doing the right thing, as many of us are doing each and every day, so that you can participate in those activities. We will begin MCAT testing for 8th grade this Wednesday. This Wednesday and Thursday begins MCAT testing. That is the Maryland State Assessment for college and career readiness. So we're going to be looking at what we've been learning this year and how we can determine a path forward for our students that will remain here at Woodlawn Middle School. So students, do your best, stay focused, and if you need any additional support from any adult, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're excited to see each and every one of you this morning, and teachers and staff, thank you for being here present and accounted for and ready to do your absolute best work for our young people, because they deserve it. Our young people deserve our best each and every day. So thank you all for being here. Please make sure that you check the coverage schedule. There are several changes. There's a middle school responsive conference, a responsive middle school conference happening today. And so we'll need several of our staff members that remain in the building to be supportive. Our department chairs and team leaders, please make sure that we're looking out in our hallways, making sure that all of our teachers, staff, and substitutes in the building are supported, but also that our students are supported as well. Again, as a reminder, Ms. Dupree's class, all of Ms. Dupree's classes today will be in room 140. Room 140 is in the 6th grade hallway. No students in Ms. Dupree's class will be in shop 3 today. All of Ms. Dupree's classes are in 140. Another shout out to our track and field students who participated on Saturday. As we announced today, did an incredible job. The weather was a bit wet and inclement, but they pushed through, they persevered, they did their best. They represented Woodlawn Middle School strong, so congratulations to you all again, track and field team. As a reminder, if you are interested in AVID, this is a very special announcement. If you are interested in AVID, and this is why you may be interested. Do you want to become a stronger student? Do you want to learn about preparing for college, high school, and your future career? Do you want to have fun? AVID equips students with skills to succeed on their path to college and career success. Applications for AVID, you must apply, are due May 15th. All right, so this is primarily for our 6th and 7th graders. Applications are due on May 15th. If you are interested in taking the AVID class for next school year, review and submit your application no later than May 15th to Ms. Vincent. If you have questions, please see Ms. Vincent in room 123, Mr. Saffron, and Mrs. Snodderly in school counseling for more information. Tomorrow, teachers and students, is another important reason for us to be present and on time, because during tomorrow's advisory block, we will be taking the Maryland State Stakeholder Survey. All of us in the entire school building will be taking that survey tomorrow morning during advisory. So teachers, please be on the lookout for additional information regarding that, because our students and our staff members will be taking that tomorrow morning during advisory. The entire building will be taking that Maryland State survey tomorrow morning. I feel like I'm forgetting one thing. Oh, to our faculty faculty and staff, we will be meeting this afternoon in the cafeteria at 3:15 for our faculty meeting. So just want to make sure that all of our staff is prepared for that. Once we finish with dismissing our students this afternoon, 3:15, we will all meet in the cafeteria. Please bring your devices, as we'll be preparing for several events that will be taking place over the next several weeks. So please make sure that everyone is present and on time this afternoon at 3:15. We're going to talk about respect very briefly today. So let's stop for a minute and look at the word belittle. In this case, the prefix be has the same meaning as the word make. So the word belittle literally means to make little or small. When we belittle something, we make it smaller than it is. We lower its character. Instead of appreciating its value, we depreciate its value. In other words, when we verbally abuse or mistreat others, we are belittling them. Now listen to this clever play on words by American minister Robert Schuller. He says, people who belittle will belittle people and accomplish little. Do you belittle others? If the answer is yes, then think about this. You belittle yourself when you belittle others. Today, be a big person and treat others with respect. With something to think about, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Have an incredible day.
Well, that's all for today, folks, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm Kiari.
And I'm Samuel.
And have a magical Monday.